He tried 5 different passive income ideas and made exactly $0 for months. That's where this guy's story really begins. Not with success, not with money while you sleep, but with frustration. Because this guy believed what most people believe in the beginning, that passive income means easy money. Set something up once, sit back, and watch cash flow in. That's what all the videos made it look like. So naturally, this guy got excited. He started with dropshipping. Didn't work. Then he tried affiliate marketing. Nothing happened. Then YouTube automation. No views. Then crypto staking. Barely anything. Then digital products. Still zero. 5 ideas. 0 results. And this is exactly the point where 90% of people quit. Because it starts to feel like passive income is a scam. But here's the truth. This guy didn't understand at first. Passive income is not passive in the beginning. That line changed everything. Instead of quitting again, this guy paused and asked a better question. Which passive income ideas actually work? And why? Not the hype, not the shortcuts, the real ones. And that's when things started to make sense. This guy realized that real passive income usually comes from systems that fall into 3 categories: content, capital, and digital assets. But this time, instead of jumping around, this guy focused. And more importantly, he stayed consistent long enough to see results. Let's break down what actually worked for him. First, this guy focused on content-based passive income. Now, this includes things like YouTube channels, blogging websites, TikTok pages, or even Instagram theme pages. At first, this guy didn't take it seriously. He posted randomly, no strategy, no consistency, and of course, nothing happened. But this time, he didn't quit early. He simplified it. He picked one platform, let's say YouTube. He focused on one niche. He started posting regularly. Not perfectly, just consistently. For months, nothing. Then slowly, something. A few views, then more. Then one video did slightly better. And after around 4 to 6 months, he made his first $20. Not impressive, but important, because now it was real. That $20 proved something powerful. That content can pay you again and again for work you've already done. And that's the core of passive income. Not fast, but repeatable. Second, this guy explored capital-based passive income, which is basically investing. Now, this is where most people get bored because there's no excitement, no instant results. But this guy had already learned that boring is often what works. He started investing small amounts into index funds, broad market funds that track large groups of companies. Instead of trying to pick winners, he focused on the whole market. He didn't stop there. He also looked at dividend-paying stocks, which can generate small income regularly. Not huge money in the beginning, but consistent. At first, the returns were tiny, maybe a few dollars. But over time, as he kept adding money, even $10 or $20 a month, it started growing. And here's the key difference. This income didn't depend on daily effort. This guy didn't need to show up every day to earn it. That's real passive income. Third, this guy went back to something he had tried before but didn't take seriously: digital products. This time, he approached it differently. Instead of trying to create something big, he kept it simple. He made a small PDF guide based on something he understood. Then he created a Notion template. Later, he experimented with a mini course. Nothing fancy, just useful. At first, again, no sales. But instead of jumping to another idea, this guy improved what he already had. Better title, better design, better understanding of what people actually need, and then slowly, it started working. A few sales here and there. Maybe $10 one week, $30 another. Not life-changing, but something important happened. It became consistent, and that's when it clicked. Because now, this guy had something that could sell without him actively working every time. That's passive. Now here's where most people get it wrong. They think passive income is about finding the best idea. But this guy learned it's actually about sticking with one idea long enough. Because almost all of these ideas can work. YouTube channels, blogging websites, affiliate marketing, Notion templates, ebooks, mini courses, dividend investing, index funds, printables, digital downloads, but none of them work if you quit too early. And that's the real problem. This guy didn't fail because the ideas didn't work. He failed because he expected results too fast. Once he fixed that, everything changed. Now, instead of chasing 10 ideas, this guy focused on just a few. Content to bring attention. Digital products to monetize that attention. Investments to grow money quietly in the background. Simple system, no complexity. And over time, it became predictable. Content started bringing consistent views. Products started making small but steady income. Investments kept growing without daily effort. Different streams, same principle. Consistency over time. Now let's make this real for you. If you're starting today, here's exactly what this guy would do differently. First, pick one platform: YouTube, TikTok, or blogging. Start creating content around something useful. Don't overthink it. Just stay consistent. Second, start investing even a small amount, $10, $20, whatever you can, into index funds. Focus on the habit, not the amount. Third, once you understand your audience, create something simple like a PDF guide, Notion template, or small digital product. That's it. No need for 10 strategies, just one system done properly. And here's the truth. This guy wishes he understood earlier. Passive income is front-loaded work, with back-loaded rewards. You work first, you get paid later. And if you can't handle that delay, you'll never see the result, because most people quit in the silent phase, when nothing seems to be happening. But that's exactly where success is being built. This guy almost quit there, multiple times. He even thought, maybe this just doesn't work for me. But the only difference this time was, he stayed. And staying changed everything. Now, he doesn't rely on one income source. He has systems, small ones, growing ones, but real ones. And that's the goal. Not just making money, but building something that keeps working. Because in the end, passive income is not about doing nothing. It's about doing the right work once and letting it pay you again and again. So if you're thinking about starting, remember this. Don't chase easy. Don't chase fast. Chase what actually works. Because this guy tried the easy way and got nothing. Then he chose the slow, consistent way, and it finally worked. Start today, even if it's small, even if it's slow, because every day you delay your freedom. And the biggest mistake isn't failing at passive income. It's never giving it enough time to work.